Let's do this. Welcome to the world of the virtual athlete, where it's man against man, but somebody must get beat. You gotta be man enough to bring that heat, and if you ain't ready to ball, and you should take that seat. From the rooftops of New York to West Palm Beach, you gotta be a fanatic or a b-ball freak. AI crosses you so fast, you thought you would sleep. With the speed of Supernatural when he's spitting on beats, with the precision of Kobe when he's draining from deep. These are true platinum players with games that sweet. Where you go, motto we motto for the ultimate test. T-Mac never the whack, he be coming correct. Ball on 300 for yacht with courts on the deck. Then take a dip in the pool after breaking a sweat. This is NBA ballers, when it's on then it's on. Where the players invite you into their mansions and homes. You might even see a Hummer on some 20s and chromes. It's like Shaq's in a nightmare when he goes in his zone. When Latrell got the rock, never leave him alone. You better guard the basket like a dog does a bone. So many different players, old school varieties. It's like they ball in an underground society. So get in the game, start doing your thing. And when you go to the rack, make sure you bring pain. Nothing but true players, all of the top guys. The one that brought you arch rivals gave you a new vibe. I know you was a fan of NBA jams. He's on fire when the mic's in his hand. We took it to the concrete instead of the hard pine. With titles like Hang Time, even the Showtime. And I'm Supernatural, you can ball.
Forward, Tucker. At center.
Basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Michael Porter Jr. fell to 14th in the 2018 draft. Some team doctors worried that his back injury was so bad he might never play again. A few years later, he's not only playing, but Coach Mike Malone said, I think he has a chance to be an all-league talent. And in talking to Porter, guys, that's clearly on his to-do list.
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Tyler Hero.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. And for the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number 1 is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
Offensive rebound, Butler. Up and in on the layup. Butler's got the first points of the night for Miami.
Look, when you play against Jimmy Butler, you know you're in for a battle. Excellent job extending the possession.
Passes it to Porter. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Jokic passes to Murray. Left side, Gordon. And there it is for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Lowry following the basket by Jokic. Heat moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Going inside. Second shot opportunity. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got his second basket.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Here's Murray. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Jokic against Adebayo. Barton outside. Porter passes to Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Now, here's Butler. He points his last outing over Gordon. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Porter dishes to Barton. Miami grabs the miss. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
the teams that have been on fire from the three-point line ever since the All-Star break. The Heat third.
I mean, they've gotten better at shooting the ball as the season has gone on, and you like their trajectory. I mean, they're in a great offensive groove right now.
Porter looking it over. Murray for three. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 6 points for Jamal Murray.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Butler against Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And the first one drops. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Tyler Hero in for Duncan Robinson.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Morris passes to Jokic. Dishes it to Porter. Now, here is Morris. Out to the wing. Here's Jokic. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home just couldn't pull out the win.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Morris.
And just paying attention to the details, it makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Now, Hero. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Barton outside. 1:29 left in the first quarter. Pass to Jokic. And the wide open shot from Morris. And again, Denver with the triple.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
Oladipo outside. Now the pass to Lowry. Butler at the elbow. And that one is off. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets leading by 3. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Morris kicks to Barton. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Najee's checked in, and it's Green in for Porter. And so he hits both. 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Adebayo. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Morris inside. He's covered by Hero. Morris, no good. Back to Oladipo. 2 on the clock. That one, no good. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Denver on top, leading by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And you talk to Jimmy Butler. His confidence in this Miami team, Greg, is at an extremely high level. I mean, listen to his words.
We got a team full of guys that can score, a team full of guys that can defend, can get everybody else involved. It's a nice team, man. We're playing well.
You talk about scoring and defending and playmaking. Greg, Jimmy Butler can do all 3.
Yeah, leading the way with his play. He's made a huge difference ever since he joined the team.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Forbes in at the 2.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David thanks. They are for real. Now, here's Green. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Najee. And again, Denver no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Passes to Strus. Oladipo against Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jeff Green picks one up. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
First free throw is good. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Denver leading by 3. Changes up. Martin with the block. Now, here's Oladipo. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Nice D from Cousins.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
To the right side. back to Green. Pass to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot from deep. The Nuggets with another miss. The Heat trail by 3. To the wing right side. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Cousins. And the rejection by Cousins. Murray looking around. Feeds it to Cousins. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Cousins has got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Robinson passes to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Lets it go from the wing. Murray with the defensive effort. And so Green will bring it up for Denver. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Robinson with the block.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
The dish to Oladipo. To the inside. Right side, Martin. Oladipo against Green. Denver leading by 5. Murray outside. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Kicks it to Oladipo. Back to Robinson. Now here's Tucker. He's guarded closer. Just his first attempt. Rebound by Jeff Green. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
That was a concerted effort to try to get to the line as much as possible, and it really made a difference.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Both teams will make substitutions. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Tyler Hero.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him.
Butler, and he drives in and slam dunk by Butler.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Lowry passes to Hero. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. Miami needs to get a shot off. Trying to get open is Adebayo. They grab their own miss, and he banks in the layup. And now just a 4-point Nugget lead.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Morris passes to Barton. And Morris throws it down.
not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Butler. Denver getting their last shot to go. Outside Lowry. Over Morris. The shot by Lowry, no good. Here's Jokic. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. For the Nuggets, Kenny, how'd you see it?
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball where I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they owned the offensive boards.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Murray, no good. The Heat trail by 6. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably, because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. The Heat have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
The first one falls.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Now, here's Jokic. 8 points for him. And there's Murray on the assist by Jokic. And that's now 11 points for Jamal Murray.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lowry finds Butler. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And here are the Nuggets now. Robinson misses. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets, leading by 5. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Basket, good.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Butler. 6 points for him. And here's Lowry. Murray with the defensive effort. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Incoming, it's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
Back to Lowry. A 3. Cans it from downtown. Lowry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Heat.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Gordon the pass to Murray. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The Heat trail by 8. Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Lowry against Jokic. That one off the back iron and out. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And Lowry has it in the corner. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight. He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Lowry finds Butler. Lowry with the ball. 8 points for him. The shot comes out. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 6. The pass to Porter. Martin with it. Pass to Jokic. Back to Barton from past the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Down low. A nice shot by Tucker.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Denver's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Murray outside. He takes it in, and then Murray with the jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Timeout. And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Timeout called the Heat. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
changes here for the Heat. Martin's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Oladipo comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Hero subbed in for Duncan Robinson. Big group substitution here for Denver. Najee's checked in. Green comes in for Michael Porter. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Will Barton. And Monte Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray. Now, here is Morris. From deep, Jokic. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 9. To the middle, here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Morris passes to Najee. Back to Morris. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. Here's Forbes. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler from outside. And the Heat, another three.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Here's Najee. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Inside. Here's Jokic. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
For Miami, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
And so Butler nails both of them. Now, here is Morris. He's covered by Hero. To the inside, Green makes it off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
JaMychal Green with the height and the bounce to do some damage inside.
The third quarter comes to a close. Nuggets lead by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. They've got Green. He's out there with JaMychal Green, and it's Forbes in a shooting guard. Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Strus. The shot off that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Green with the basket on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 8. Hero passes to Martin. Oladipo outside. Here he goes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jeff Green picks one up.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
And he knocks down the first one.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Oladipo hits them both. Now Morris. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Banked in off the glass.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Driving inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And we've seen a leap from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
Morris passes to Najee. Morris into the lane. And Oladipo pulls it down. The Heat trail by 6. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
And all that athleticism on display. Love whenever Oladipo puts his head down and just knifes to the rim.
Denver calls timeout. PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Miami. Duncan Robinson comes in for Victor Oladipo. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He said, "I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does." Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Butler. Following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Robinson against Barton. Murray outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
For 3, Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, Murray with it. Back to Cousins. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Heat making a switch here. Lowry's checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Jokic is checked in. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Lets a floater go.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Miami no good on that time either. Denver leading by 4. Here's Murray. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Here's Butler trying to get open as Adebayo. And it's Butler missing. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Embracing the physical nature of the game, Butler loves getting contact while shooting.
Butler!
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Butler. So he gets them both.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. .157 left in the fourth quarter. And no good that time. Nice D from Porter. Denver leading by 4. Martin dishes to Porter. Pass to Jokic. With the floater. Some solid defense from Butler. Heat shoot just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Robinson kicks to Butler. There's the pass to Lowry. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Butler against Murray. Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. And easy 2 points on the layup. Butler's got 11 in the second half. Lowry against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Outside Porter. Martin inside the line. Kept alive. It falls.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 4. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jamal Murray.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
And Miami making a change here. Heroes check in. Adebayo with the elbow. Releases from 15. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Murray. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Lowry. And the Heat call time here. They trail by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Heat on offense. A 2-point game. Outside Butler. Over Jokic. Missed. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Murray really burst on the scene during the NBA bubble of 2020, really proving how dangerous of a player he can be.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Five seconds left in the game. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Jamal, you really got after it tonight, and obviously the game means a lot to you. How do you find that edge?
I just play better when I have that emotion. And we were very physical, aggressive from early on. And we handle hits and handle the streaks and runs all game. So today was just a bounce back game, and we look forward to continue this.
Well, you kept your head and it led to a win. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.